Right, testing. That should work. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Usually I stick around here waiting for folk to come in, but I can't be fucked tonight because this bastard laptop strikes again when they connect to the internet for some reason. No idea why. And then my Dreamcast adapter almost didn't work, so fuck it, we're gone right into this bitch. Where the fuck were we last time? Wait. Am I fucking... No. Wait, what? Did I not save this last time? There's the state that I loaded. Did I not save this last time? Am I really that much of a dafty? I mean, fair enough, we didn't do too much since then, but still, Jesus. Really, Donald, really? Fuck. Right, let's load this to now. Oh well, if you're watching this on YouTube, sorry. You're gonna have to watch me fail this again. Yep. Just as well I start a bit earlier. You know what? This... No, you didn't scunge in. Okay. So, I'm experiencing a few difficulties, the new guys, because this laptop keeps disconnecting from the internet. I did forget to save CWI. This laptop keeps disconnecting from the internet, so just as well I was safe scumming. Like, I can't mind forgetting to save. Maybe I'll go back and watch the fucking... The fucking hang, and it will be, but still... Hello, Ramira. I'm gonna keep going on and on about this laptop tonight, by the way. Because it is now... It just keeps disconnecting for some reason, which is annoying. Did I really not save it? Somebody want to look at that old VOD? And find out if I was that much of an numpty. Incidentally, I've been listening to 1000 White building music for the past 2 hours. It's far too good for a piece of music, you barely hear. Nice one. Aye, Neil's mad there, like. Oh god. I'm gonna buzz right through this. God damn it. Well, you've missed a few things with Yuan, Ramiro. It is, Raven, it is. So I shouldn't be that bothered that I'm sitting here doing it again. Alright, for those of you who weren't here last time, or if you're watching on YouTube, sorry about this, but there's 8 fucking keys in the... Well, there's 7, really. 8 including the one that we got from Zhang, but only 4 are good, and We need to collect the 3 good ones. One of the good ones is in a jar, but I can't remember what jar has the good one. I can't believe I didn't fucking save this. And I'm gonna bring the fucking VOD up with my phone here. Was I really that stupid? Okay. Absolutely fucking detonated. I was too busy blethering away all, and I ended the stream, and I closed in the emulator and didn't fucking save. Loki, you and Collectathon like to troll. Now's your chance, all right? I've got a fucking bullseye in my head. Give me all you got. I didn't save. I didn't save. I save stated just before because I've really not lost that much progress, like at all, really. But it's still annoying, you know. So let's leg it. You know what I want to talk about actually, while we're Neo to want a real man would have. Oh god. Fuck you, Scungin. Why are you always like coming with the real burns? All right, if it's not sending me fucking Rick Roll, it's that shit. Oh god. Can't be as bad as the Sonic Unleashed incident. What happened with Sonic Unleashed? Did that crash at the end just like Uncharted 4? Or is it because I was struggling so much with Eggman Land? Hello, Oren. The family is quite adequate. Rimura. I was actually in the pub on Saturday. No, I talked about this already. On Saturday night, yeah, I was in the pub with my. Was that correct? Wait, what one's that? What one have I picked? Did I just try and put it in the bottom 2 times there? You got a lot of exam, Nomura. Just channel your inner Yagami, and you'll do fine. Okay, no, okay, I get it, guys. This is definitely not as bad. You know, I've definitely had it worse. Wait, what the fuck? Am I doing this right? Hold on. Oh, that's... I thought I picked the fucking tortoise. I'm all off today, guys. Alright? Swear to fucking God, right? The fucking laptop wouldn't connect to the internet. Okay, my Dreamcast controller wouldn't connect. And now my brain won't connect to the fucking game. Alright? This is what we call a mug stream. Alright? This is where it's gonna end. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna get all burnt out. I need to take a break. This one's at the bottom, yeah. I hope that a crowdfund for Shenmue 4 might be in the cards someday. I want to see the story's conclusion. Nah, I want to see Shenmue 4 really bad, Raven, but I don't think I want to see it funded. I don't think I want to see it crowdfunded again. Hello, Seprov. Glad to have you. Yeah, we did a bunch of gushing about the anime the other day there. It was good shit. Cedric Biscuit. Who's that, CW? Right, I probably should have used my Xbox controller because, you know, this Dreamcast emulator has that thing where you can actually fast forward through cutscenes, but no, we gotta stick with the authenticity here. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I can get it, you know, and again, just in general, you don't want to, I really don't think you want to, they would want to do crowdfunding again, because the whole point of crowdfunding Shenmue 3 was to try and, like, reinvigorate the series, to see if it could, like, survive in the modern day, and it had, like, all the help in the world, to be fair. You know, it had the HD collection, now it's got the anime, you know? So it's all up to you, Suzuki, now, I would say. How many lines does Yuan Dazu actually have in this game? There she is, Chainsaw Lassie. Yeah, it is weird that the HD collection is on Xbox, but not Shenmue 3, you know? Like, maybe it could still happen one day, I don't know. And to be fair, if Sony didn't give Yu Suzuki any money, you know, Epic Games certainly did. And we'll stream Shenmue 3 one day for sure. I'll probably let it, like, I'll probably let the Shenmue 3 LP age a little bit first. You know what I haven't done, actually? Let's use Hind Blow. That's a really good move to do with against multiple opponents. Alright, and again, I'll just leave that there. So I use all day in the day. If you ever did another Let's Play, would you do it like you used to do, or like how you stream with the camera and stuff? Or would I do a Let's Play with the camera? No, probably not, CW. Like, I remember a time where I was like actively taking... I thought it was just hilarious when LPers were, you know, transitioning into showing their faces on camera. Nowadays, you know, an LP that doesn't show the face probably isn't gonna like do enough, you know, because you can't make a thumbnail. You know, you can't be like, you know, you can't do that shit. So, like, I get it, but I remember I so wanted, because I remember I was taking a break from Let's Playing to do some exam shit for university. And I think my last Let's Play before I took that break was Project 02. And the thing about doing Project 02, right, is that I did like the Xbox version, but it wasn't too long around the time I was doing that the Wii version of Project 02 came out. The one that only came out in, like, you know, Europe and Japan. Now, that version had a really shite mode called Haunted House mode, and the idea of that mode was that you were supposed to hold the Wii Remote and nunchuck, a bunch of jump scares come up using, like, reused assets from the game, and it would record how, like, scared you got, based on how much you would, like, jump in that if you were holding the Wii Remote and nunchuck, right? And it was all reused assets from the fucking game, so I literally was just watching it being like, you know, I didn't feel a thing, so it was such, like, a trashy game mode, and I was tempted to, like, do a fucking piss take Let's Play of showing my face while I'm playing it and just, like, overreacting, but I never did it. I can't remember why I didn't do it, but yeah. And there's Xu Ying. At least we get to see her again. If you did that back in the day, you have loads of thumbnails for eating something. Very much. Just like that Brexit video I did. Listen, Loki, I've been keeping some of you guys in the dark here. I think I better be 100% honest about this, okay? I'm actually Boris Johnson, you know? And I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Sorry. Pop quiz, what was the LP you did on the night of your driving test? That was fucking Mirror's Edge, that 2D Mirror's Edge game, the fucking, like, browser game that I did because I was so fucking nervous, I couldn't fucking sleep because of my fucking driver's license. So, aye. Get that Greg sponsorship. See, to be honest, Raven, I'm trying to cut back on the Gregs. I eat Gregs too much, you know? Like, Greg's is my evil path that I've succumbed to, you know? I still must go. That's why I say literally every day when I'm hungry, around lunchtime, you know? All people that care about me said, you must not succumb to the path of Greg's, but I'm just, like, turning my back on the church, and I'm just like, no, man, I need that pastry, alright? I need those vegan sausage rolls, alright? Vegan sausage rolls are fucking brilliant, dude. Right, guys. Listen, this laptop's, again, being a piece of shit. It keeps disconnecting the chat, so if I don't respond to, like, if I don't respond to chat, I apologize for that. In fact, it's probably easier if I just full screen my stream on here. Yeah, I think that's actually more reliable, yeah. During that LP you said doing Let's Plays calms you down, and I thought, no it doesn't. But Greg's is so much shit, so much good shit rather. Yes it does. Don't have any beverages, hold on, be right back. Links in the description. Fuck. Don't want to open that now. Don't drink your fucking full sugar drinks, folks, alright? Drink the sugar-free ones, right? A real man would understand, okay? Hello, objective. I don't know, Leon, I was just trying to, like, segue into Neo's shitty line there. Because I didn't save the fucking game, alright? How many folk were watching me on Saturday night? None of yous tell me, remember I saved the game. Alright, it's all your fault, guys. Alright, that I had to redo that section just now. And even worse, you all gave me so much shit for save stating. You know, if I didn't save state, I'd be all the way back at the bottom of Ghost Hall building, and we'd have to go for that hell all over again. No, Leon, I didn't save. Like the Zelda incident. Okay, okay, I get that you've watched a lot of my videos over the years, but why is it you only remember my fuck-ups, you know? Yeah, nice one, Raven. I hope you enjoy it. Didn't you use your friend to play their copy of Spider-Man? No, I think that was my copy of Spider-Man. Your fuck-ups are what's memorable about your Let's Plays. Oh, they are memorable, that's for fucking sure. Coke Zero Leon, links in the description. One to my Splinter Cell Let's Play. Shut the fuck up, Loki. Just shut the fuck up, alright? Also, doesn't really understand that revenge would bring his father back. Does that mean he isn't a real man? He's not gonna be a real man till he pits Landy in the Grund. That's what he's thinking. Didn't your friend made a top? Oh, that was Tekka Ramura. Yeah, Tekka. I haven't spoken to him in a while. He made that for my birthday. Alright. For my 21st birthday, he made a top 10 compilation of, like, all the fails that I've ever done. You know? And I know I was just moaning about it there, but I was so happy. You know? It was so nice of him. The video is still up there, you know. If any's want to like check Scottish Duck top 10 fails, it's there. Loki, remember that time you came onto my stream and acted like a prick? Hmm? Oh, that video. I thought you were taking the piss there because I'm a fucking drunk, you know? No, that wasn't me that made that video. It was my fucking pal who filmed me while I was pissed. Fucking bitch that she was. How long would you say I've left in Kowloon? I'm gonna say we're okay. I don't know. We're kind of at the only part of Kowloon that can be considered a sort of pace breaker, because we have to do like the Chawan sign, and then shortly after that we have to raise $500, and then all will be sort of well at that point. Right, I think we need to do one of these. I definitely don't know in and out what these are supposed to be. It's either this one or the other one. We'll try this one first. Do. Chewing sour gum. Oh, fuck. Why do you think I privatized all that shit? Me trying to clickbait and beat the YouTube algorithm before it fucking was a thing. Thoughts on the Goshi Studio officially being unveiled? They had more RGG folk than I expected. Yeah, a lot of people are... I mean, it's kind of like par for the course, you know. A lot of people are now talking about how, you know, RGG is fucked because they got these guys over here. And I think Sega actually, or RGG, kind of retaliated, and they had their own sort of like 8-man lineup, you know, of all the talent that they still have. So, again, only time will tell. The ideal scenario was that RGG still does good and Nagoshi also does good, you know, but I suppose we'll see. I didn't get number 2 rank. It was the Ratchet Clank who said you played the game. Was that in the video? Fuck, I actually can't even mind Rumura. What I really don't want objective is that in like 10 years or something, we're talking about Nagoshi in the same way people are currently talking about Yuji Naka, you know? Because, you know, there's not a lot of nice things being said about Yuji Naka now. There's also a video titled like thoughts on the new Shenmue game, and it was like 5 minutes of you saying nothing and throwing your... Again, I just did a bunch of clickbait fucking shit, you know? Why do you think I privatized though? I think I put some of it up on the main channel too, which I need to find that shit and privatize it. So go download it and re-upload it to your own channels while it's still there. I can't remember. We don't actually know, Leon. Like, it is EaseNet, you know? EaseNet is like the number 2, you know, company in China behind Tencent. Tencent currently now owns Sumo Digital. You know, the fucking Sonic and Sega All-Stars racing guys, alright? Are owned by China now, alright? It's scary stuff, you know? So, I don't know, like, I've yet to play a game, like, I'm sure they exist, but I've yet to play a game that was, like, made in China that I enjoyed, you know? Because, do I get all, what's the word I'm looking for here? Do I get all xenophobic up in here? Sega buys Atlas apparently is good though, that's why you kept it. I am proud of that video. Aye, I was doing good there. But yeah, like, I think before about, oh my god, see, objective, I do that all the fucking time. EaseNet, NetEase. Why the fuck did Yu Suzuki name his fucking company that? Alright? Oh. Arsehole that he is. Feel free to link He's taking the piss, Rimura. Loki's like a fucking troll. Just never believe anything that he says. He's for you. Oh, God. But no, I've yet to play a game that was, like, developed in China that I, like, truly enjoyed. Because, like, the thing that I hate to... Like, I shouldn't generalize them like this, but when I think of, like, a sort of Chinese game, right, I immediately think of Genshin Impact, right? The thing about Genshin Impact is I take away two things for it. One is that it's kind of copying something else. In this case, like Breath of the Wild, at least in terms of how it looks, alright? And a lot of games are doing that. Fucking Sonic is doing that. But that is kind of, unfortunately, the sort of stereotypical, you know, thing that China does, you know? Like, do you remember that song from Monty Python? I like Chinese, they copy everything they seize. Monty Python, not me, alright? And the other thing is about how aggressively monetized it is. You know, that's the other thing. Those are like the two things that go hand in hand when it comes to like games coming out of China right now, so... I don't know, I can't see myself becoming a big fan of any of the companies anytime soon, you know? Genshin Impact according to the Game Awards. What, did they mispronounce it or something? Breath of the Wild isn't a game anymore, it's a genre. Yeah, again, we shall see. I hope that they could do something good, alright? I'll keep my eye on it. Of course I'm gonna keep my fucking eye on it, you know? But yeah, I hope they do good. Regardless of who they're under. Yeah, I saw that too, objective. I mean, it sounds like a bit of like PR spin, in my opinion. But again, I don't know. I don't know. I really just want to see the results of it all, you know? Right. I love this bit here, actually. This is a good cutscene. So, the thing about this bit is that Neo literally cannot see, so the game's like a usual thing doesn't even work. So you might as well practice your moves here. My door just went. Do I go and answer, I wonder? It'd be funny if they maintained RGG's crazy pace, oh my god. Yeah, I wonder if they'll be able to do that again, shit. Because, you know, obviously, RGG is just one of those, like, you know, well-oiled machines, like. Come on, Dio. That's what I was saying, CW. I was talking about I don't want a fucking negotiate turnout like Yuji Naka. I mind the voodoo, Neo. So I have no idea what this move we're about to learn is, okay? Like, I don't think you actually use it anywhere in the game. Well, there's a bit of a transparency issue there, I think. Like, I love how the lesson here is to not rely on sight, but that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Is it possible to fail this? I don't think I've ever done that before. Shite. I could save state. What the fuck, man? Actually, wait, you can't sort of see him. Is that how it's always been? I don't remember that. Do you think there should be a prequel to like a Dragon where Arakawa is the playable protagonist? I don't know. I can think of other people I'd like to be a protagonist in the series, but I don't know, Rimura. So guys, got to see you playing this game. Your original playthrough of Shenmue 1 and 2 are about as nostalgic for me as games themselves. I'd probably rewatch them once a year. Thank you, Pereg. Right, this is a good cutscene, this.
20年ほど前ですかな。岩尾殿がここを訪れたのは。親父が？岩尾殿は中国憲法に興味を持っておられた。私たちは意気投合し、互いに技を交換したものです。岩尾殿は達者ですかな？殺されました。死幽門の蘭亭という男に。殺された。 蘭亭になんということだ。あの岩尾殿が少々と鳥の声に響かん。 君行くや、早雲落ちて涙流る。
Is that supposed to be like a haiku or something that they didn't translate properly?
私にできることがあれば。修験達という人をご存知ですか？お父上の死と何か関係が。 はい。修験達は今、光天楼に囚われています。光天楼といえば、光天界のアジト。侵入する方法はありますか？
Indeed, Scungeon, especially after like Shenmue 3, you know? He punched a lot. Well, he tried to punch a lot of old people in Shenmue 3.
この男は光天界のスカウトマンです。スカウトマン。
Yeah, I think there was a conversation about this guy on the tape. Evil Dio. Storito Fighter. Do you think you'll Do you think you'll ever do a replay of both games, perhaps in HD with the Japanese voices? The original upload quality is getting... I mean, I'm uploading this to YouTube, Pyreg, so say hello YouTube if you want. It's funny, right? I was thinking this, because I did do a playthrough of the original Shenmue just before, like, that was literally the last game that I did before I started uploading VODs to YouTube, you know? Which is interesting, because, so, it just says in my head, oh, I'll have to do Shenmue 1 again, just to have it on YouTube, but... Trying to space them out, you know? Trying to space them out. But, yeah. Oh yeah, the scout gets attracted by people that are good at Lucky Hit. That would be a pain in the arse. Okay, so actually, you know what I'm gonna do first? Let me think here. Yeah, let's just go do some street fights. I'm pretty sure I've seen like every street fight in the game. I'm terrified of the fact that there's probably a street fight somewhere in the back of Kowloon that I've not seen yet, though. That's actually something that I definitely need to do for when I play Shenmue 3. I have not played Shenmue 3 with the Japanese dub yet. In fact, that playthrough of Shenmue 1 that I did a few months ago there was actually my first time playing Shenmue 1 with the Japanese audio. It's like weird how nostalgia works, you know, because I definitely prefer to play Shenmue 1 in English and Shenmue 2 in Japanese, because that's just how I was with it, you know? Japanese, oh wait, Japanese subtitles? I wonder. It's easy content, Sephiroth, you know, people kept asking me as well, you know, can you put it on YouTube, so eventually I just figured out how to do it. Wait, really? That's how much money I've got? Oh, fuck! I didn't realise how poor I was. Shite. Okay, you know what, let's do something that I have not done yet. Let's go sell all of our shit at a pawn shop. Right, there'll be a few I never fuck with pawn shops, like, other than, like, at the beginning of a game, you know? Where you've got, like, a set amount of, toys, and you just, like, sell them all at once, you know? You're supposed to study all the flyers for the pawn shop, you know? Like, you even get, like, a cutscene. You get, like, a cutscene at the... You get a cutscene for every pawn shop. It's like, oh, is this your first time? And I've definitely not seen all of these. Also, this lassie looks like her out of Asia Travel Company. I don't trust her. Actually, I think it's this... Is it the same model? Right, what sets do I have? I have both Virtua Fighter set A and B. Shit. Pretty common, eh? Alright, well just give me the money then. Alright. Yeah, at the very beginning of the... at the very beginning of the game, I kind of went mental with all of the... Did I just sell all of my Virtua Fighter shite when I could have sold it there? I think I did, you know. No. Did I? Shit. I don't have any Durals. I never fuck with pawn shops. I don't know what I'm doing.
はい、お願いします。
あんた可愛いから買ってあげる。他にもなんか入れてく？
That's what I'm saying, CW. It looks like her, doesn't it?
随分真剣なものね。そんなには出せないけど、いい？
Oh god, really, Adam? Are they that sacred?
お願いします。
あんた可愛いから買ってあげる。他にもなんか入れてく？
Oh my god, Scungeon. Are they currently separated because... Oh, what's his name that keeps hounding you for a drink?
そんなには出せないけど、いい？
はい、お願いします。
あんた他にもなんか。
Right, like I said, we need $500 anyway, so this is... There's no downside to this.
はい、お願いします。
あんた可愛いから買ってあげる。他にもなんか入れてく？
Space Harrier.
はい、お願いします。
他にもなんか入れてく？
I was wondering what you were saying there, Till. I'm thinking, sharing you. What, do you think I'm cute too?
随分
Actually, wait a minute.
いえ、
つまんない子ね。
Because I think we could go with this. Yeah, and that's a bit mere.
随分
はい、
他にもなんか。
Alright, so everything's like a buck. Be nice if there was like a sell all button. I saw that.
いえ、いえ、やめ。
気が変わ
Right, I'll tell you what. See, before we go back, actually, I'm gonna go over to this street fight that I always do, which is basically just like QTE, because each street fight has like a gimmick. It's not just like beat this person, then beat them. I think this is where it is. And I remember I was always able to do this one quite consistently, so let's see if I still got it. Basically, it ends with like a pause QTE, and it keeps getting harder and harder for the next like 10 tries. Aye, this is it. Right, I'm gonna save state the shit out of this. Let's save here, just in... Yeah. Thank you, Ramura. Also, this guy's omnipresent, he's just always there.
一撃で牛をも倒すって代物だ。この男と勝負する腕自慢はいないか？掛け金10ドルの一本勝負だ。
So these guys definitely are breaking the voodoo right now.
さあ、誰か勇気ある挑戦者はいねえか？
Isn't that one of... Oh shit, CW.
俺がやろう。よし、決まりだ。
Is it actually?
やつの鉄差勝負。
Not the one that like Ren knocks out, but the one that Neo does at the beginning? Fuck, maybe it is. What am I playing this on? This is a Dreamcast emulator, Sephiroth. I feel like I've been like, So yeah, you basically just have to keep, like, doing that, but the pause QT is gonna get more and more, like, long as you go on, and I think it can go up to, like, 10 moves or something. Hello, like Mario Samus. Alright, okay then. Right, I'm literally gonna save state this guy until I fail, guys, okay? I'm doing this purely just to, like, make the money, you know? Because, I mean, y'all don't want me to carry any more crates, do you? Oh, I remember the one that Ren knocked out. Aye. That fucking loss. How are we even friends? Alright, we could do this a few more times. I'm once again just being a little bitch. You know what I want to talk about, guys? I've been, like, going on about Sega Saturn fan translations on stream for the past couple of streams. Yesterday, right, I spent the whole day playing, fucking, like, Bulk Slash for the Sega Saturn, the fan translation. That game is really good, you know? Like, I'd known about it for years, but I'd never, like, touched it. It's like a friggin' mech action game that you can beat in, like, quarter of an hour. But it's also like Sakura Wars because you choose your waifu and stuff, and yeah, it was actually really good. I thought you learned your lesson about movies like Mario Samus. Oh god, yeah, fucking Izumi, okay? Yeah, her fucking pause QTE was was a pain in the fucking tits. Holy shit. Yeah, I did emulate Abe's Odyssey, which was very odd for me at the time, actually. Did you think the Saturn version of Shenmue will ever be uncovered? When that day comes, you bet your arse I'll be like I bought the other day. I think I showed it on stream. All right, I have 100 blank CDs here for all my future like game pirating endeavors for Sega consoles. Oh yeah, you bet your arse I'll be doing loads and loads of backups to that, and I didn't save state shite. Yeah, the thing about that pause QTE, Leon, is that if you fail it, you gotta fight the fucking boss all over again. I assure you, that pissed me the fuck off a lot as well. Right, we're still kicking ours here. No, it was dumb, Leon. You're fine. You're fine to not like that. I kind of want to keep doing this until I fail. We've already, like, satisfied the scout, but again, it's just... I just feel like this is, like, in my opinion, the easiest one to make money at. Or maybe I just, like, maybe I'm just feeling bad that Neo, he hasn't been able to punch any old people throughout his entire adventure, so... And this is the one time he actually gets to punch an old person, so... There we go. Do you think Yakuza Like a Dragon should have more QTEs? You know, good Here's the thing about that, Ramura. And I remember it was actually Leon that brought this to my attention, right? Friggin' Yakuza Like a Dragon doesn't have any QTEs, you know? Or at least very, very few. You know what I mean? However, at the very end of the game, the very, like, last boss fight, I'll not spoil it, don't worry, but, you know... At the very end of the game, there is all of a sudden, during a boss fight, QTEs, and it kind of threw me off at first. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this suddenly here? And I think the reason for that, the reason I believe, I suppose, is that that was the because of how important that fight is to Ichiban. I think that was the first fight he actually fought that wasn't fully in his own head. You know, like he wasn't just imagining like a JRPG boss fight. It was like, okay, this shit's real, I can't fantasize too much about it. New key and Lost Judgment for most because we're too used to the circle button maybe. Yeah, those ones were a bit iffy, CW, or at least a few of them were. And here's the thing, they were actually technically pause QTEs, just like this in Lost Judgment, you know? There was really only one bit. It was when you had to fight Watanabe, because he has a fight where he like throws you in the water. It's like, why don't you have a drink? Or whatever he says, and I failed that so many I failed it so many times, the game asked me if I want to like lower the difficulty, you know? I wanted to like just take the disc out and snap it. It's like, fuck you! Just because your pause QTE is shit doesn't mean I want to put the difficulty down. Every makes you a couple. Yeah, I get that, but I'm talking like those sort of like dramatic. You know, like in the other Yakuza games, you would have these sort of like cutscenes with QTEs just sort of sprinkled in. Like a Dragon did have those, but there was no QTEs. It was kind of like it kind of threw me off. You know, it's like, well, you have these like really cool animated cutscenes, but no QTEs like you would not normally have in other ones. You know. And what you're saying, it's amazing how the Sega Saturn nowadays is no longer considered a failure, but still the fact that both Sega of Japan and Sega North America had such a fight over the release of the Saturn. Yeah, that's a very well documented drama, that. Like in Rayman Origins, asked if you want to quit level. Yeah, I know, it's like, fuck off with that shit. I hate it when a game will ask me that, you know? And I'm a little bitch sometimes, guys. Like, I'm usually okay with playing games on easy, you know? At the very least, I will never go higher than normal, okay? Like, I've never played... Actually, that's a lie. I did beat Yakuza 4 on Legend difficulty, but other than that, I've never beaten any other Yakuza game on a difficulty higher than normal. Because it's just like, I don't want to make it harder for myself, god damn it. I don't want the trophy, I don't want the bragging rights, I just want to experience the game on what, at least the developers at the time deemed to be just normal, you know? Hold on, what we got here? Which console reveal was worse, Sega Saturn, Xbox One? I'm inclined to say Xbox, but that may be biased. Yeah, I think because it was relatively like... I mean, the thing about that, Leon, with the Sega Saturn's launch is that we obviously like weren't as privy to how much of a shit show that was because there was no internet in that at the time. Like, if they pulled that off at like E3 in a time with internet, then yeah, I think people would suddenly be like, what the fuck, why would you do this? Right, well, I finally failed this. There we go. Never played. I did objective. I played MGS2. I got all the dog tags in MGS2. I don't know why I don't talk about that more. Alright, because that was pain. Getting all those fucking dog tags was pain in Metal Gear Solid 2. Now wait. I tell a lie. That's a complete lie, objective. I didn't finish it on European Extreme because there's no dog tags in that difficulty. You only have to do it on Extreme to get like all the dog tags. Like what even? Nah, I don't think I even put on European Extreme. Like, I didn't really think too much of it at the time. I ignored it because you didn't need to do it because there was no dog tags, but why the fuck did they even put that in there? Oh god, I've been doing this for a while. Nintendo Neptune. Now, I'm glad the Saturn has definitely, like, got its place in history now, you know? Like, I mean, even though I grew up with one, I really didn't appreciate it. Like, I always, like, reminisce on this because it genuinely blows my mind. Of a summer in 2016 when I was on holiday and didn't have, like, anything to do. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna finally play some Saturn games that I've owned for ages but just never played. And in a row, I played Panzer Dragoon Saga, Astal, and Enemy Zero. And those 3 games are definitely like in my top 10 Saturn games, you know? But yeah, talking about Bulk Slash again. Fucking, I beat it like 15 times yesterday. Because again, it's only like a quarter of an hour long. But it's very replayable because you want to get like all those endings with all those waifus, you know? Yeah, I had a really good time with it. Hello Tama, hello Zero. Yeah, that's all you need to do with this guy. I'm fine, Tama, yourself. I still don't own a 32X. I was actually thinking about nipping on eBay eventually and picking up like a Game Gear. Because that's a console I actually have a bit of nostalgia for, but I've not like owned in decades, you know? I'm not really interested in collecting for the Game Gear, but you know, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to just own, you know? But yeah, man, see if, like, I know we did a stream like this, but if I could somehow get a reliable, like, Saturn emulator up and running, you know, there's so many games I would love to do, you know? I love your Game Gear. I'm sure we're all very happy, Pirate. This is where you just have to dodge him. Isn't it? And still, when Rio is attacked with Iron Head, he will fall. Fight the opponent while evading attacks. Oh god. Kinda wish I didn't pick this one again. We just learned predictive explosion. We can do this. That's a little bit later. Oh man. Oh fuck! I'm dodging, I swear to God! Oh thank fuck. Yeah, just charge at him with elbow assault and he'll eventually go out. Right. I think he's going to approach us now. Here we go, yeah. No, wait, it's nighttime. Fuck. Yeah, I always thought that was weird, Tama, you know, because, like, the scout is obviously looking for good fighters, so why does he ask them to defeat the top 3 fighters in Kowloon? All 3 of them have apparently never lost a match, you know? So this scout has some high standards, you know? Now, did I ever play the Dreamcast online? Because I almost chose to find out that the Dreamcast was the first console to do online. I did not, Toho, and it's always been a big regret of mine that I never got to take the thing online, you know? Considering how much I fucking love it, you know? It's like, you'd think I would have, but I didn't. A fighter interested on you. Actually, yeah, that's a thing considering what can happen. Hey, Leon. Yeah, what's this one for? Use the D-pad to select an action. Oh shit. No, I'm just minding because when you got to the end of Shenmue 2, I directed you into the room where Donyu is waiting for you. I didn't tell you that what you were doing. So you got beat up by Donyu because I told you to go there. What am I doing? Am I supposed to be doing this? Oh shit, have I just died? Aye, okay. Not to be grabbed by them, is that what you're today? Fuck. No, let's try that again. Let's do that again. What are my thoughts on NFTs? What are my thoughts on NFTs? You know, it's funny, Rimura, right? There are things that happen, right, where something comes up and the world, or not, no, actually, fuck that, not the world, okay? Twitter or social media, whatever the fuck, kind of decides this is bad, and if you support it, you are the enemy, okay? And the reaction is always so emotional. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'll give you a proper explanation in a bit. There we go. Right, cool. And yeah, that's like I only learned about NFTs because I think it was actually because Sega basically said, oh yeah, we're going to be doing NFTs. And, you know, all of a sudden my timeline was filled with people like dissing Sega for like supporting NFTs. I had no idea what an NFT was, okay? And that's the thing that's weird about it. You have to do all three. Fuck. I saw that. I'll go find another one. Look, long story short, I'm more fascinated by the reaction of NFTs than I am about NFTs myself. Do I support them? No, fuck them. You know? But I just love the fact that you can just like type NFT in any random like thread and suddenly you're just gonna be, you've got people like crying, you know? You've got them all crying. I run Dreamcast plugging fishing rods, keyboards to play Taping of the Dead. I had like so many of those other peripherals, Tapier. I had the light gun, I had the keyboard, I had the fucking fishing rod, I had the steering wheel. I pretty much have them all back there, Tay. I could show you them. Still some rural areas that are into dial-up, yeah. Like, I only had dial-up for a very, like, small amount of time, but yeah, fucking hell. Can't imagine living off that these days. No, I don't think I'll finish Kowloon today's Gungeon. Seems a bit too ambitious. Oh, for goodness sake, excuse me. I mean, isn't the NFT, like, you could say this about, like, crypto as well, because it's always, things like that are just in a constant state of, like, crashing and then rising again. Isn't it going for a bit of a crash right now? Alright, what's this yen day? I've only got to hit him, right? Can you even get dial-up in the UK anymore? I don't know, actually, Preg. It's been years since I would have tried it. And that's the thing, you can actually still, if you have the means, go online with your Dreamcast just to, like, see the browser and shit. Which I don't, but one day it would be nice. I need to get my hands on, like, that broadband adapter that they made. I don't, but it's expensive. That person is shooing shite. There we go. An elbow to the ghoulies. Oh no, they do, Leon. They absolutely do. They don't look very good, but they work. How much money do I have? Right. Like, I remember, what was it, GameSack? They did a video on Dreamcast, and they showed like a... They showed them posting a comment on their channel from the Dreamcast web browser. They couldn't play any videos, but they could do it, you know? Yeah, I'll probably carry one set of crates. Let's go meet up with our pal here first. I love how this guy never actually ever explains, like, what he's even doing. He's just assuming that Leo knows, which he does, you know. I mean, you could at least tell us where you get to them. Right, Rod, Greg, and Chunyan. Right, I reckon we could beat all three of these tonight. And we'll save the big fuck-off finale for another streamer. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. Last save, by the way. I've been save state and Leon, it's fine. Just mind me to save properly before I turn off the fucking emulator, people. Would much appreciate it. Right, so I didn't actually know about this until quite a few playthroughs, but yeah, you can actually do crate lifting in Kowloon. Like, and you are employed by a total, like, dominatrix, you know? And I wouldn't think that Kowloon would be very, like, you know, trade heavy, or at least like with crates and shit, but whatever, money's money. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You don't actually talk. You have to do this whole press the Y button thing. Oh, look at that! Oh, she's done. We're done for the day. I bet you that's a thing. I bet you that's a thing that is exclusive to the beta. Yes, CW. Incidentally, by the way, guys, did you fucking know that today is the 5-year anniversary for Yakuza 0 in the West? You do now, because I just tell you. Let's see if I can do this guy one more time, actually. That'll get us the money that we need. Yeah, text did just leave the screen, Leon. I think that's a beta issue, yeah. Which minigame you want to see come back in future Yakuza games? Puyo Puyo! They took Puyo Puyo away because Nagoshi made fun of Puyo Puyo players saying that they look like they enjoy cheesy ramen. So, aye. Bring back Puyo Puyo. bowling. Yeah, it's I actually forget how much did get cut when they moved over to the Dragon engine, you know?
長年鍛えたその翔太は一撃で牛をも倒すって代物だこの男と勝負する腕自慢はいないか掛け金50ドルの一本勝負だ制限時間は30秒さあ誰か勇気ある挑戦者はいねえか俺がやろうまたちゃんかいいや上がりな
わしの手差しを味わわせてやろう
それじゃあ構えてレディーゴー
I don't think they'd go that far, Ramura. Like, they're still actively selling a lot of that shit, you know? Whereas that's not necessarily the case with the Master System. You know what they need to do, right? I'll be very... Okay, not very disappointed, but I really want this to be a thing in Dragon... Like a Dragon 2, right? I want there to be... Like, I don't think they'll be allowed... I just have this hunch, right? I don't think they'll be allowed to use the term Dragon Quest in the next game. Like, I don't know why, I just feel like... Because they wouldn't want to like go for all the Square Enix paperwork again. They're just like, whatever. Ichiban's still a big fan of RPGs. They just won't be allowed to use the term Dragon Quest. But instead, start using the term like Fantasy Star, okay? And have a side quest where Ichiban is trying to find a Sega Master System. You know, there was a Sega Master System in Lost Judgment specifically to play Fantasy Star, okay? And as you progress through the game, the Fantasy Star game in Like a Dragon, you know, Ichiban is like, you know, commentating over all the characters and all the locations and stuff, you know? And maybe he learns like some new moves based on like how far he gets into the Fantasy Star realm. Like you would literally need to, and this will piss off the trophy hunters, but fuck them, right? And he literally has to like beat Fantasy Star in the game in order to get like the best move in the game or something. Alright? Like, maybe he has to eat, like, a nut and he turns into, like, a big winged beast or some shit like that. I don't know, but, yeah, like, I want that to be a thing so bad, you know? Starts to have sci-fi delusions. Yeah, pretty much, you know, even though a lot of the first Phantasy Star is largely, like, you know, fantasy-based as well. Right, we now have 500 Doro. Every Ichiban game is being a fanboy of different Sega games. Yeah. But yeah, I think that would be good, because again, they've already got the Master System emulator, but you've never been able to play Phantasy Star in any games, because it technically started with a Fist of the North Star. You know, that had like the Mark III that you could find out in the desert. And then, obviously, like, Yagami had the Master System set up in his office. So, yeah, just, like, dump the fucking, like, Phantasy Star ROM and make us play for the whole game for Ichiban to get his final move, you know? Would be cool to have him discover modern RPGs in the future game if this becomes a recurring thing. Yeah, like because I mean he never really played any games after he got out of prison, you know. Like I remember everybody was like making jokes about him finding like Dragon Quest 11, and he's like, what the fuck, Dragon Quest 11, you know. Granted, because I've checked the timeline for this, right? He's probably got like a save file of Dragon Quest 7. Back in, like, his house before he went to jail. You know, he never got to finish Dragon Quest 7. So, he doesn't have, like, too many games to go by now, but yeah. What year does Yakuza 0 take place? Yakuza 0 takes place in 1988. I think... See, it's December 1988, so I'm literally like a month-old baby when Yakuza 0 takes place. Right, let's save actually, so that we're not done playing, but I'm just gonna save it now anyway. Who's gonna wake us up? We're gonna... No. I'm sure Neo appreciates it much more when Joy wakes him up.
眠れたか
Yeah, cool Z. I prefer Tom's song from Shenmue 1, CW. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Hello, Mr. Dank. Which we can totally listen to, actually. It's on all the jukeboxes in this game. Right. You know what I've never done before, which presumably you can do? Like, can you actually, because the order you do these fighters in, right, is, let me see here. First you do, like, Rod, then you do Greg, then you do Chunyan, right? You need $500 to get into Rod, which gets you $1,000, and you spend that $1,000 to get into Greg, which gets you $2,000, and then... I can't remember how much you need to get into Chunyan, but anyway, that's the order that you do it, and fucking... Can you do them out of order if you have enough money? I wonder. Personally, I'd rather be woken up by Joy than Cozy. Yeah, me too. Me too. Best Shenmue song. Oh god. You spelt Leonard Skinner wrong, CW. Right, whereabouts is he again? I think he's in the... T-Break building, I think. Actually, you know who knows where all these bastards are? Joy. She knows, like, everybody. Is she sitting at this tea house? Oh, for fuck's sake. Joy! Joy! I'm not feeling any joy. There's a fucking bike there. Our bike's no here. I wonder where Joy is at the at this time of day. Alright, let's try our luck with this lassie. Oh my god, look at those fucking pictures. Alright. I'm sure they don't look that bad on the Dreamcast actual hardware. Yeah, I remember where Greg and Chunyan are, but I always forget where Rod is. I think he's nearby too. Ah, there you go, there he is. I think you can arm wrestle this guy in Aberdeen.
この男を知らないか。
ああ、ここにいるぜ。
本当か？
挑戦したいのか。お前、命知らずにも程があるぜ。ここに入る。
ああ、払おう。
まあ、墓穴に直行しねえよ。頑張りな。
Alright, let's go fight Jeffrey from Virtua Fighter. Oh, aye. Actually, we've got $8. Let's play a game of... Let's play a game of Afterburner.
5ドルか。やってみるか。
I have no idea how this is going to emulate, actually. We're playing the beta version of an emulator on another emulator. So, this might actually look terrible. Or it might crash the whole fucking... It crashed! It fucking crashed! It fucking crashed! The fucking emulator's poof! Fuck you! You ain't playing Afterburner! Oh, jinx. It wasn't that long ago, Leon, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Right, let's try that again. Crashed like your Ethereum. Alright, so we can't play... I wonder if that's an emulator thing. Or if it's just not in the beta yet. Could be either, really. I'm not too sure. I think I saved. Hold on, we'll find out in a minute. It's a known issue. Alright. Fucking Cool Z gonna wake us up. On a Sunday? Have I played Afterburner Climax? I did. See, to be honest though, I'm not big into Afterburner. It's like the only classic era Yu Suzuki game that I don't like. I don't know, it just feels like every time I play Afterburner, I just feel like I'm dying like all the time, and I have no idea how to not die, you know? And again, it's a fucking arcade game, it's meant to gobble up your quarters and shit, but I don't know, like, I don't feel that way when I play like Space Harrier or Outrun, you know? I'm having a good time when I play those games. But not really Afterburner. Not too fussed about it. I was just gonna muck about. I just want to muck about on it there, but clearly I'm not allowed to do that. I had fun playing Climax in the arcade. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have played the arcade. I did download it on PS3 because, of course, I did. But yeah, I didn't really. I don't think I even did like a full playthrough of Climax. Because here, can you not actually buy that game anymore? Didn't Sega, like, take it down or something? Oh my god, Leon. Computer says no, fuck you. I mean, that's the first time this whole Dreamcast emulator has ever crashed on me, you know? And to be fair, it is a pretty, like, crazy... It is, like, a pretty unique situation, emulator within the emulator, you know? Didn't CW. I don't really do much arcade stuff, unfortunately. I do have Outrun 2 on the Xbox, though. Right, stuff your Outrun 2 then. It's shite anyway. Oh, that means I can't play Hang On in the Yellowhead building. Even though I can't remember, I can never remember what room it's in. NASCAR had Crush 40 songs. Fucking hell. Or wait, Shenmue... Outrun 2 or NASCAR? I'm guessing NASCAR, because I sure as fuck didn't hear any Crush 40 in Outrun 2. I see, okay. I'm guessing not a lot of Sonic fans went to go listen to that then. Right, who was it that told me no to save state? Sod it, I'm save stating. You don't actually, you don't really need to. The game fucking lets you retry the fight if you die. Actually, what's over here? Oh no. Just an empty hallway. These fights are fucking epic, by the way. Oh, CW, like, for some reason I could see Yu Suzuki wanting to do that, and it's just like... Nagoshi, a much younger Nagoshi is like... Don't do that, don't do that. So yeah, these are all like moves that Jeffrey from Virtua Fighter does. I think Izumi would tank most of these pricks, actually. He even does this. That's what Jeffrey does. Yeah, I think Greg is more like Wolf, because that's a thing that Wolf does. You know, throw you out of the ring and shit. Random English. And Chunyan has like, she has Keek Doju moves, so she's like Sarah, I guess, or at least she uses like Sarah's fighting style. Right, we have to get a counter elbow assault on him. I haven't done a brawling uppercut yet. Oh shit. Fuck you and your fucking Jeffrey bullshit. Fuck. Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh, I forgot about this! It's fucking proper Virtua Fighter now. Don't you dare chuck me out the fucking... Fuck you, Jeffrey. I know you've got a real name in this game, but... Ah! Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, let's try that again. Could only work for so long. Fuck you and your Virtua Fighter bullshit. Imagine him against Saejima. Saejima would win. 100%. There we go. Don't you dare ring me out. He wrung me out! He wrung me out! He put me... He fucking set me out to dry in the sun and wrung me out. Just doing fucking brilliant there, Tay. If only we could have done this to Izumi, you know? I would have made that so much better. Oh man. I don't know, Scungeon. Hello, and 7 Forsaken. Hello, J-Dot. Can you actually re-challenge these guys? I don't think you can. See, what does he say? He was a powerful, skilled, and tough opponent. Yeah. You're playing Soul Calibur, we're playing Tekken. Why? They got like weaponry and shit. J-Dot. Yeah, I think you're right, Mr. Dank. I recall that. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't in like a rush to challenge these guys again, you know. god. Speaking of annoying ring-outs, our next opponent, holy shit, this is gonna be fun. I remember my first time playing this, actually. I struggled a lot to beat Rod, but I bet Greg the first time, you know? I'm not saying that's gonna happen here, I'm just saying that's what I did, you know? Yeah, Chunyan's definitely the most... It doesn't come off as too difficult, because you only have to do one round with her, but the whole, like... It's definitely the most epic of those fights, you know? Doug, do you know if there's a Shenmue reference to Yakuza 0 or something? I don't... no, I don't think there is, Toho. It's just Japan in the 80s, you know? I mean, you could say that the Yakuza series in itself is a big reference to Shenmue, but I don't know. What's with these frame skips? Kiryu should fight Landy. See, I don't know... Like, I have a lot of faith in Kiryu as a fighter, obviously. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll fucking take my money then. I mean, I talk about this a lot, right? It's one of the big differences between, you know, Yakuza and Shenmue is how the games portray, like, fighting, you know? Shenmue obviously has, like, a lot in common with Virtua Fighter and tries to mimic, you know, real-life martial arts as much as possible, whereas Yakuza is clearly all about, like, over-the-top shit, you know? And, you know, relies on, like, brute strength more than, like, actual disciplined martial arts, you know? So it's hard to compare who would win what. Like, I am okay in saying, actually, that when it comes to, like, raw martial arts, the best martial artist in gaming is probably, like, Akira UK from Virtua Fighter. Because, you know, obviously you could, like, pick guys like Kazuya and Ryu from Street Fighter and stuff. But, you know, real martial artists aren't doing fucking Hadokens all the time, you know what I mean? Park versus Yuan, I'd love to see those two kill each other, you know? Actually, I don't know, I don't hate Yuan. Yuan's actually... Yuan's alright, you know? I like Yuan as a villain, you know? Right, this fucking ring is so tight. If he hits you with that, you're basically dead. So, like, this button right here, this Y button, this is your favorite button, alright? Right, this is a fun bit. Does the sister swing being this I don't think so, Loki. This is still quite a bit to go. Fukusan versus Nagamo. Oh god, they're coming out with all the funny matchups. There he is. This is some real shit that Ren's about to pull off. Well, here's another thing, J-Dot. We've not seen Landy fight too much. You know what I mean? And again, the way that they would fight each other would be very different. And I'm honestly inclined to think that Landy would beat Kiryu. Simply because real martial arts are kind of designed to combat brute force, if you know what I mean. That's technically what Ryo does at the end of this game, you know?
てめえみてえな間抜けに負けるわけねえだろ。
やるんだな。
よし、話は決まった。ま、頑張んね。
Yeah, visually that fight wasn't too great, J-Dot. I understand. Oh, that Ren!
仕方ない。容赦はしないぞ。
Alright, how many times do you think this is going to take me, guys? Place your bets. You'll probably walk away with more money than Ren. Well, that was Dark Moon. I know that move. Oh, no, you don't. Fuck you. Moon then. I wasn't. The Y button is not... I'm not treating the Y button like my best friend here. See, you can't... Oh, you can't button mash against this guy too much, otherwise that'll happen. Right. Final round, come on. Fuck off! The dodge button is my friend! Fuck Ren, the dodge button is the only friend I need! I dodged out of the fucking... I dodged out of the... Fuck you, dodge button! Fuck you, dodge button! I'ma just stand here for a little while, guys. Okay, a little while's over. Let's run this back. Oh, he tried to end that super quick. Did you see that? I just pushed the air and he fell. He's turned this around, say no. Arsehole! I deserved that. That was all shite. That was a shite fucking final round right there. Rod better than Jennifer Greg. Music's good, yeah. I appreciate the fact that they let you skip that cutscene. Oh. Every loss has been a ring out. Well, again, it's a tiny fucking... I'm hitting the Y button! No, I was mashing the fuck out of... It doesn't matter. Do you see the life bars there, by the way? Do you see the fucking life bars there? I'm about to make sure that none of you win it, by the way, because I'm gonna take like 10 times to do this. Hello, Kuro. I never saw you there. Thank you for joining us. There we go. You know what I haven't done yet in this fucking game? A swallow flip. You can definitely do it. I've done it before. I don't know if this is the best time to do it. If I fall out of that fucking ring, I swear to God. Did you see the life bar again? He had one fucking, like, ball left. Holy shit. Ryu versus Ring, winner Ring. You're still the closest, Gungeon. That's my 5th try. Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. Hit them while they're down. It's over. Wait. Oh, I'm still here. Fuck you, Greg. That counted for me. That counted for me. You can do the shadow step. I've never successfully done the shadow step ever. Alright? He's gonna grab me by the legs. He's gonna do it again. I'll take it. I'll take it. $2,000. And now we get to meet up with our good buddy Ren. He was probably going to buy us a drink because he definitely bet on us. Even though I lost like 5 times. Fuck you, Red. Alright, and I think he's so like hurt by that he writes about it in his diary. Right. Now we go see Chunyan. And then we'll have beaten the Elite 3. Okay, how many times is it going to take me to beat Chunyan? Alright. Keep in mind, Chunyan doesn't have the 3-round thing. You only have to beat her once. But, yeah, place your bets while I go for a pish. Alrighty. Who's got faith in me? Scungeon has a bit of faith. 2, 3. Okay. So, now to see Rio's love interest number 3. Well, let's see here, Ramura. First there was Nozomi, who was really the only one in Shenmue 1. In this game, you've got Joy, you've got Izumi, you've got Fangmei. Holy shit. Rio really, you know, overcompensating in the second games, I know. Right, where's the... Oh, what's it called again? The... I'll know it when I see it. Black Heaven. Yep, that's it. If I do this first try, you'll let me be on top of the night. Alright. Like, what is it? Like, who's bottom again? The Semi or the UK?
ちょっといいかな。
なんだ。
ちょっといいかな。この女性を知らないか。
綺麗に映ってるじゃねえか。
Seriously though, why can't... Hello, Steam Cheaper, by the way. Why can't all of Twitch be like this stream? F the money, just have fun with games. I mean, some people, this is their job, Steam Cheaper. You know? I'm not gonna whack them for that. Yeah. Alright, no wait, I'm... Landy is the best here. I feel like that's a fair assumption, aye. Let's go into random flats. Oh, so we can't go into this yen. Alright. The pish goal. I like it. Because, well, I only really go for like 10 pishes in a stream when I'm having a drink of alcohol, Leon. I don't know what it is. The alcohol just sieves right through me. I've pretty much done this whole bottle of Coke Zero and I feel nothing, you know? Actually, it's getting a bit... It's not late, but still want to go for a wee walk later. But we'll get this done. Wait a minute. Was that Jackie just now? No, I don't think it was. I thought I heard like, yeah! Goro has the best hair. A pompadour, that's what they call that, aye. $2,000. This fight's fucking sick, by the way. Very, very moody. Can I not walk up here? I can't take. Can I fall? Thanks, point once memberships paid. I know why. They paid $2,000 to watch people die, basically. Save. Oh, can you not retry this one, Ramura? Actually, I think you can, but you know what? Just to be safe, let's save. Why is that in the back of my mind that you can't actually retry this one? I want to say you can, but let's just be safe, aye? The bet is just like Chunyan's gonna win pretty much, is it? No. Right, you better not get a ring out. There'll be no ring outs this time. Alright, Sarah. Jeet Kune Do. This girl's such a bitch, alright? Because I know what she's about to do, but the fact that she fucking knees the guy in the stomach a good few times. Zero fucking dear. This one definitely feels the best to beat the shit out of, you know? Jeet Kune Do. Aye, that's what this girl is. I'll fucking wipe that smirk off your face, head. Right, I know what the pause QTE is at the end of this fight too. Oh, I tried to do a fucking... Oh, I do that move all the time. I tried to do... There we go! That's it. That's what I want to do. Oh my god, see when you do that. There we go. Nah, I ain't got this one. Leo's gonna die. I got the counter elbow assault in. I'm happy with that. Hey, look, Steam Cheever, it's not gonna be anywhere near as bad as when I was fighting fucking Izumi, right? What was that? 18 losses? Okay? I'm not good at fighting games, alright? Ooh. I have no idea what move that was. That's a bit below the belt. Yeah, it's funny, ever since like Virtua Fighter Ultimate Showdown came out, I've been trying to like actually get good at that game, and I main Jackie and I actually recognize quite a few of these moves now. Nah. Took me 19 attempts, Ramura. It was like 18 deaths, alright? That's what I meant to say. How do you even do a shadow step in this game? I've never done it in friggin' regular Shenmue, I have no idea. Oh god, I don't think we want to see our protagonists suffer that fate, Leon.
Ready, go!
This is it. Is that so, Mr. Dank? GGCW. Like, can you imagine if you got like a choice here, if that little dialogue choice thing came up here, and you could actually like fucking kill this chick? Nah, I don't think Neo would be doing it for me much longer if you could even do that. She probably deserves it, but no. Neo would not do that. But look at him, he wants her to know that, look, you're doing some really fucked up shit, alright? Because he's not a prick! Right, use my $3 grand. We're rich now. Defeated all three, and he says that Chunyan defeated Chunyan. She'll never do such a cruel thing ever again. Will she though? Like, I don't know. In her mind, damn, I like him. Shouldn't it be 4,000? Why? Because it should double what you paid. It probably should be Scungin, but see, what the game is about to do now, actually, is before the final, like, bout, you know, the final, like, stretch before finishing the game, is that the game basically gives you, like, a day to yourself to spend that money. Which I quite enjoy, you know, it's nice that it's like, okay, you've got all these, like, mini-games throughout Kowloon, and all this money. Go nuts! Go nuts! $3,000 worth of, like, toy capsules, I think. He's like Knuckles, Tama. Again, he fucking doesn't say anything.
これは白線路。
あさっての昼ここに来な。
どういうことだ。
来ればわかる。
No. Like, neither of them would kill. Like, that's what makes them good characters, alright? They wouldn't be pricks and kill anybody. Jaded by Marshall. Thanks for dropping in. We're just about to wrap up anyway. Oh god. Look, CW, we're about to wrap up the stream. Don't bring up Park, alright?
白線路に地下なんてあったんだ。
地下を通って高天道に入るってわけか。なんか匂う。
これしか方法はない。俺は行く。
大丈夫？
ま、何が待ってるのかお楽しみってとこだな。
そんな。
A wee bit with Zero. Yeah, I've talked about Shenmue anime a lot. Basically, I can't wait, you know. Information: the time to meet the scout is noon tomorrow. Rio has some time to spend freely. Before the promised hour, if Rio decides to wait at Ren's hideout, the whole day will pass. Get woken up by Cool Z again.
起きろ。
Alright. Again, it is nice that it gives you, like, you've got all this money, so do what the fuck you want. So let's save the fucking game. And, don't know when I'll stream next. I don't know if I'm even going to be about on Friday. Like, that probably would be heaven for me if I could get pished on Friday and just, like, play for the finale of my favorite game. But, I don't know. We'll see how we get on with that. I think that is me, guys. Thank you. I don't think I've listened to more than 5 seconds of this song ever. It's quite nice. Alright, cheery bye, y'all. You all saw me save, by the way. I definitely saved the game. Right. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.